from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Andrew Benintendi.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Leon has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Chopped foul wide of first. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts
Third
now.
baseman.
He's hitting just above the banner
Xander
300 mark on the
Bogaerts.
season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. The
Mookie
average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Jason Worth, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now, Brandon Crawford. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Rusney Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Logan Forsythe.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Pedroia on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sandy Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Third baseman, Sander Bogart.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Line softly out toward left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Ready with the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Puig is there. Let's see if they test it. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
The designated hitter, Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Worth is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. Into the box. Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher, number 9.
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Outside, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Logan Forsythe. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Logan Forsythe.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Rusney Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rusney Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And a ball 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he misses again, 2-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 10.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Bogart.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In there, and it's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
In the dirt here, and he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. So now 2 men in scoring position. Kazmir sets. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Turner.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. for Goldschmidt, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Striding in once again, Jason Worth. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Worth.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into act. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez will head for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. For Ramirez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
On the move is Pollock. He's there and records the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Pedroia.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Logan Forsythe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Carson Smith will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit toward the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Here's Corey Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out of play off to the right. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Rusney Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Rusney Castillo.
Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Pedro Baez.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Andrew Toles is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. instead looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Forsythe. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Benintendi waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back are so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled earlier and carries. The 2 for 2 line into this. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air to center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 66.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set, and the pitch. Looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
So stepping in,
baseman,
Logan Forsythe.
Logan
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollard is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Sandy Leon, as he'll hit with the go-ahead. Run at third and 2 away. Pablo Sandoval will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Sandoval.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Now playing left field, number 60, Andrew Toles.
Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.